4 times a year, special competitions known as tryouts are held at Traisen Academy. Here, trainers gauge the potential of talented students. All are welcome as spectators, whether they are an academy student or a racing fan. This time, all of the trainers' eyes are on one runner in particular. To reach the upper echelons of the Twinkle series and to achieve a first-place victory in the Tenno show, these are my goals as Mejiro. I didn't hear her say it. I want to hear her say it or somebody else say it so I know how to say it. I'll show you all exactly what I'm capable of during this tryout race. I didn't hear him say it. The Mejiro family is rich with a history of top-class runners, and I hear that McQueen is their most promising up-and-comer. I'm looking forward to this. Even before entering the academy, she's made a name for herself as a talented stayer. I'm eager to see how far she has honed her skills. Her flowing hair, a striking ashen hue, Mejiro McQueen has captured the attention of many. Hey, McQueen, our group's up next. Let's get over to the gates. Ah, yes, thank you, Ines Fuji. Let's make haste. Mejiro McQueen's tryout race is underway, and things aren't looking good for her. The runners are fast approaching the finish line, but Mejiro McQueen lingers in the rear, at the rear. She can't seem to catch up. Has she run out of steam? Yeah, she's not quite matching her reputation as a stayer, but maybe we're just expecting too much. She's giving it her all, but she can't catch up. Ines Fuji leads the pack and crosses the finish line. Ines Fuji has won the tryout race. The shouts heard echoing across the track are sure to follow her for years to come. Thanks, everyone. Your cheers are what carried me to first place. A good pair of legs on her. Damn it. That Ines Fuji, I bet she could be an absolute beast given the right training regime. Right, I'd love to have her on our team. Today's supposed star, though, she didn't quite hit the strides I thought she would. Uh-oh. Storm's gonna get you? I hope it doesn't get too bad over here. How shameful. With Mejiro McQueen placing 7th, Ines Fuji completely steals the spotlight. However, deciding to visit the training course once more, I spot Mejiro McQueen running down the track. No, I can do much better than that. Hey, thought I spotted you, McQueen. McQueen? Huh? Oh, Ryan, did you need something of me? No, not really. I just saw you running from over there. McQueen, you've got moxie, but don't you think you're overdoing it a bit? That trial race must have you beat. Appreciate the concern, but I'm going to keep running for a little longer. McQueen, you... My rivals in today's tryout race were much higher caliber than I anticipated. I shouldn't have underestimated anyone. I knew that Traisen Academy is full of talented individuals. But I can still recover. I'll show everyone what I'm capable of at the next tryout race. I wouldn't be able to call myself a Mejiro otherwise. A flame flickers within her eyes as she proclaims her intentions to succeed. Oh, well, if it isn't the new trainer everyone has been talking about. Were any of the students on your mind after today's tryout races? Yeah, I'm interested in Mejiro McQueen. I decided then and there to pay Mejiro McQueen a visit on the following day. I head to the training grounds to see how Mejiro McQueen is faring on the day after her trial race. This won't do. I can't seem to channel strength into my legs, just like yesterday. This is worrisome. Does your stomach hurt? Huh? I'm sorry, have we met? No, I'm a creepo that comes to the racetracks and grabs horses off it. Not yet, I'm a new trainer, nice to meet you. A trainer? Have you come to observe my routine, perchance? Yes, your routine. Yes. What an honor. I must thank you for coming out here for me. Though, I must ask, what is it about me that you wish to observe? Your legs. I want to see if they're good legs. As you no doubt saw, I did not practically drag my family's name through the mud at yesterday's tryout race. So after seeing that, why me? I admire your tenacity. Tenacity? I see. Thank you for looking beyond the surface level. As an Umamusume of the Mejiro family, it wouldn't suit me to be weak of will. At the very least, I'm glad I was able to show that I remain unshakable in my efforts to succeed. Though, I do hope that you will refrain from deciding whether or not to bring me under your tutelage until after you have seen me run more. Another thing that I possess as a Mejiro is a certain lofty ambition, one that I cannot afford to leave unfulfilled under any circumstances. She uses big words and it's going to mess me up so many times. A lofty ambition? Yes, namely victory at the Tenno show. Yeah, I know. Every time I try to race in the Tenno show, you kick the fuck out of every horse that I try to race in that race. That was one of the biggest... Well, it wasn't her specifically because Bourbon was also just fumbling. Reischauer does it too. Every time I get to Tenno show, Reischauer and Bourbon just like drop the ball and get like 7th and 8th place, even though they've been getting first every other race. And then McQueen is 1,000 years ahead of every other horse every time. That is, of course, something I cannot hope to accomplish without the proper guidance from a trainer. If that trainer were not able to place their full confidence in my ability, then there is no conceivable way that I would receive said guidance. So again, please wait to decide whether or not to scout me until you have properly assessed my capabilities. I need to be assured that my trainer will uphold me to the standards expected of a Mejiro. You take a lot of pride in the Mejiro name, don't you? Of course. It is such a privilege to have been born to my house. I'm surrounded by a caring family. People who have supported me my whole life. I could not abide letting any of them down. It is thanks to them that I even stand on this training track now. Which is why I, as a Mejiro Umamusume, want nothing more than to achieve the glory befitting my family name. To that end, I must insist that you only make your decision after you witness my physical ability as well. Very well. Thank you. I know very well that my showing yesterday was incredibly poor, but I will redeem myself here. Here I go. Observe the fruits of years of training within the Mejiro estate. Okay, bye. Mejiro McQueen takes off running, her spirits appearing somewhat renewed. I wonder how Mayel would match up to these horses. These Umamusumes. She could run fast. Likely owing to the fact that she's been training from a young age. Her form is refined and beautiful. Alright, once more. She possesses the energy and the tenacity fit for long distances. There is no doubt in my mind that she can become a first-class stayer, easily capable of taking home a win at the Spring Tenno show. There is one thing I am concerned about, though. What's that? What did you think? Do you find it difficult to channel strength into your legs? Huh? Well, Your stomach hurts, doesn't it? No, that's not the case at all. Please excuse me. I'm gonna run one more lap. I can't embarrass myself again. Mejiro McQueen continues to train as if nothing is amiss. I can clearly see that it isn't the case, however. Time to put her down, chat. Her stomach hurts. I need to train more. Checking in with Mejiro McQueen, I see that she is pushing herself especially hard today. I cannot afford to let myself disgrace the Mejiro name any further. Do I find it hard to channel strength into my legs? I don't think so. She appears to be incredibly flustered by something, and it is certainly affecting her running ability. Oh, what's this? My entire body is... Oh, she's dead, chat. Time to put her down. She can't walk. Her body wobbles a bit before crumbling to the ground. McQueen! Are you alright? After an examination at the Academy Infirmary, it appears she is suffering from a mild case of anemia. The root cause appears to be lack of nutritional intake. Is she actually eating properly? Oh, damn this horse. McQueen! I heard you collapsed. Are you alright? Shh! Hey, shh! Oh, sorry. Hello, I'm Mejiro Ryan. Are you McQueen's trainer? Not yet, officially, no. I'm just a weirdo that watches her run. I see, but you still went out of your way to help her, right? Thank you. Do you know why she ended up collapsing out there? Yeah, she's not eating food, damn it. I tell Mejiro Ryan everything I learned from the infirmary staff. Anemia caused by lack of nutrition. I see. I thought something was off leading up to her tryout race. I really should have spoken to her. Sounds like you're keeping an eye on her. Yeah, but I wasn't able to do anything for her. You've probably figured it out already, but I'm also a member of the Mejiro family. We're not siblings, but... McQueen and I grew up on the estate together. She's always taken her future objectives real seriously, to the point where I think she pushes herself way too hard sometimes. I wish she'd realize she's perfect just the way she is. Oh! I have a phone. I need to go. Sorry for barging in. Please excuse me. Yeah, get out of here. You had a cursed run last night, and I don't want to talk to you anymore. And, please take care of McQueen. Entrusting me with her family, Mejiro Ryan hurries off. Shortly after Mejiro, McQueen wakes up. So that's what happened. Losing consciousness in the middle of training. I'm very sorry for causing you so much trouble, trainer. I'm feeling right as rain now. I should go back to training. Gurgle. Eek. Are you eating properly, young lady? Of course I am. Mejiro always has her day planned out perfectly, and that includes the consumption of 3 nutritious meals. Though, with the tryouts, I may have decreased the amount I ate during those meals. My collapse had nothing to do with my eating habits. I simply haven't been training hard enough. That's not how that works. Can you show me your dietary plan? Bloody hell, I'd love to see what you're eating. What? I suppose that's fine. McQueen passes over her dietary notes. If she is indeed following this plan, then she's only getting the bare minimum in required nutrition. This could be why she's having strength issues. Well, as I said, there should be plenty good enough. It's not. I think it may be a bit too restrictive. What? Really? I suppose I shouldn't feel the need to hide anything from you, given how much you've been looking out for me. Very well. The truth of the matter is that I have a good reason for following this plan. And that would be... It's just that, you see... I have a tendency to gain weight easily. Me too, McQueen! Twinsies! It can even happen just by following a normal dietary plan. I couldn't possibly allow anyone to see a flabby Mejiro belly at the tryouts. Well, don't lift your shirt up. So that's why I thought it'd be best to limit myself. But in the end, I had my priorities backwards. It seems I have some reflection to do. I apologize again for all the trouble I've caused you today. With those words, Mejiro McQueen makes her way to the doors of the infirmary. As I'm eating lunch in the cafeteria, I catch sight of Mejiro McQueen. Ugh, this is nowhere near enough. No, stay strong. You must stick to the plan. She's still being too strict about what she eats. I wish I could be of some help. Not sure what Miss Prim and Prop over there is trying to prove. I just know that all she can think about is wolfing down a bunch of those cakes she loves. Does McQueen like sweet things? Oh, did you hear that? Suppose you would, being right there and all. Anyways, yeah, she loves sweets just as much as I love justice and liberty. I thought her reign of terror over the strawberry-flavored realm would resume after the tryout race, but I guess not. Oh, speaking of reigns of terror, it sounds like the denizens of Planet 13 require my strength. Sayonara. I think she just gave me a valuable hint. Ooh. I return to my room and spend the rest of the day researching meal plans. Oh, there you are again. Could I get you to take a look at this? At your notebook? Yeah, I drew some fan art. Alright, I'll take a look. A meal plan? There are so many options that shouldn't cause much weight gain. Did you really put this together just for me? And it looks like I can eat certain sweets? Sweets are on the menu. Are they really okay to eat? They'll give you more energy to run with all your might. Thank you very much. To think that you'd do so much for my sake, even before scouting me. Would you mind if I borrowed this notebook for a while? Just don't look at the other pages. Only the pages I showed you. None of the other pages, though. Oh, one more thing. Would you mind coming to watch me train next week? Yeah, I've been doing it every other day. Excellent. I look forward to meeting you then. 1 week later, I come out to the course as promised. I hope you've had a productive week, trainer. Now then, I'll begin running. Please watch. I observe her training carefully. I'm feeling light as a feather. Each of her strides are powerful and confident. The difference in her run is like night and day. Phew. What did you think? Looking good, McQueen. Ka-chow. Get it, chat? Because I'm honored to hear you say that. I feel like I can finally exert my full strength thanks to that meal plan. When it came to my diet, I thought that trying to eat less was the only way to go. Your meal plan had more nutrients despite lower caloric intake, meaning I could afford to eat more. To think that sweets could even be factored in, I'm feeling so much better now. In any case, I believe I've finally shown you exactly what I'm capable of. I think so too. Thank you. So allow me to introduce myself once more. I am a member of the Mejiro family. My name obliges me to run with the utmost of grace, splendor, and perfection. If you are to insist on being my trainer, then you should also be prepared to call yourself a Mejiro trainer. No, I will not do that. What do you say? Are you prepared to shoulder the responsibility that would entail? Yeah. I can certainly hear the confidence in your voice. Thank you very much. Now then, trainer. With your guidance and encouragement, I'm looking forward to working together. And with that, my days as Mejiro McQueen's trainers begin. Well, let's get on in. Oh, we'll see if we can even finish the stream. The lightning's coming in. Is that another... Tinder said I can start matching up again. Tinder fucking lied to me and just said I had a match. Or I got a match and they instantly unmatched. Might be the case of that. Anyway, so she's got really good stamina and guts already. Her speed, power, and wit are pretty low. But her speed should get up really high from legacy horses. Really good on turf. Good at medium and long distance, and she's a pace chaser. So we're gonna have to invest into stamina and speed mostly for this run. But let's see if we can do it. She also gets a 10% boost from this episode. I think I might have to change out my cards because I have a McQueen card that I use, and I don't think you can use cards of the same character. Oh, they're choosing this one. I haven't used Tokei Teo as a veteran yet. But we're getting 21 from Teo, 21 from what's your nuts? Oh, everybody loves this damn horse. I can't remember its damn name. Ogiri Cap. Ogiri Cap. We get 21 from as well. For power, we get 12 from Teo, 21 from Ogiri, 5 from Teo in guts, and 5 from wit for Ogiri Cap. No stamina boosts. Alright, so yeah, it's not going to let me use my McQueen card because we're using McQueen. But, ooh, actually, I should check to see what I'm going to replace. I have a lot of good replacement cards, I guess. Because I could use my own of this, but it's not fully maxed out. So I miss out on a power bonus and specialty priority. I'm going to try it, though, just to see how it goes. So I'm going to use this card instead, because this is like the meta card right now, essentially. And then for my friends, I can steal the Setting Sun and Rising Stars, I think. Well, show me what it does, damn it. Friendship bonus, mood effect, speed bonus, initial friendship guy, race bonus, fan bonus, specialty priority. We're going to try it with this. Start career. Skip the intro. We're going to shorten scenario events. I should still leave it so all the McQueen events still happen. Because I do want that since we're doing, like, McQueen's story. Inspiration complete! We get 42 speed, 33 power, 5 guts, 5 wit. We get certain victory. Or we get hints for him. And Triumphant Pulse. Triumphant Pulse is really good. I usually try to get that as soon as I can. We have 11 turns until our first race. At last, Mejiro McQueen's journey to compete in the Twinkle Series begins. I'm super psyched for it as well, but first I need to head to the cafeteria for a bite to eat. Such a wonderful smell. There's a weightiness to it, yet it's delicate as well. Yeah, it's nice and strong. I might not even need sugar. That's Mejiro Ryan, a member of the noted Mejiro family. She's athletic and radiant. She's athletic and radiates energy. Another Mejiro. The Academy's cafe is rather elaborate, isn't it? There are so many flavors on the menu. This is Mejiro Dober, also a member of the Mejiro family. She's a bit hard to please. Women, am I right, men? Look, they are from the Mejiro family. They're having a high-class conversation, just how I thought they'd be. Now that I look at them again, they really do have an impressive aura. Dude, they're aura farming in the cafeteria. And last but not least, my trainee, Mejiro McQueen. Seeing her in the light, I can really sense the noble air she emits. But are you sure you don't want a chocolate pudding crepe, McQueen? Huh? Yes, I'm sure. I'm perfectly fine. I brought my own special desserts, you see. Special dessert? Yes, I made it myself with nuts in place of flour. Low in sugar and high in protein. It's very nutritious. Above all else, the exquisite flavor solidifies it as an exceptional dessert. Oh, that's wonderful. In that case, I'm sure you won't mind if I had one of those crepes myself. Of course, go right ahead. I take a closer look at the dessert Mejiro McQueen has and realize it's from the recipe I once taught her. She seems to be working hard to reach her goals, just like always. You're giving it your all, aren't you? Oh, trainer. Oh, it's McQueen's trainer. Hi. You're right, McQueen has been working hard non-stop lately. Having to set a goal to conquer the Tenno Show, it's only natural for me to work hard to reach it. Not to mention, my debut is very soon, which means I must brace myself and focus all the more. Let's go all out! Yes, of course. I hope you'll accompany me with the intention of doing the same. Still, it's going to be a very long time before you compete in Tenno Show, right? Shouldn't you be aiming for the classics first? Yes, considering conquering the Tenno Show my ultimate goal. Before that, I plan to achieve success in the classics and make steady progress toward the Tenno Show. Ah, then I guess that means we'll be meeting at the classics. Just so you know, I'm not going to lose. Well, if you're anything like the career I just had with you, you are going to lose terribly. I've had my sights on the classic Triple Crown for a long time now. Yes, I'm aware of just how hard you've been working. Therefore, I won't go easy on you either. I'll be giving the classics everything I have. Yeah, let's both give it our best shot. Oh, it looks like Dober is back. Whoa, awesome. That really is chocolate pudding on top of the crepe. What'd you think? What else would it be? Well, why'd you say that? Thanks for bringing me one too, Dober. It was no trouble. No one else that was in line. Well, I think I'll go ahead and dig in. Gulp. You wish you'd gotten one after all, don't you? No, that's not it. I'm not fighting to restrain myself for anything of the sort. In any case, Mejiro McQueen and I have begun aiming for the Tenno Show in earnest. 120 points. All right. So we start off with above 100 in everything but wit. And wit gives us energy, so I try not to do wit first. Ooh, but there's a lot of people. I could get a lot of friendship bonuses off of it. Fuck it. Fuck it. We run it. We ball. Alright, now everything's above 100. The good one is in wit again. We're gonna go for speed. We'll get some Silent Suzuka. I still want to get Silent Suzuka. I haven't gotten her yet. Ooh, we get a lot of good stuff from here, and we get a exclamation point for. After training, Mejiro McQueen talks with Kittison Black. It seems that Mejiro McQueen has gained something. Corner recovery. Alright. That energy means we can keep training. At the beginning, I try to do as much speed and then, like, getting friendship bonuses, which this would be a lot of friendship bonuses, but training power isn't really the best thing to do. So we're going to do another speed. Alright. Speed. I'm going to do stamina just because, again, the good friendship bonuses in there. And then we can rest. I try to do mood through as many events as I can so I don't have to worry about recreation. Because recreation is so inconsistent as to what it gives you. It's like, because you expect to get rest and mood increase from recreation, but sometimes you just get a double mood increase, which kind of sucks. Okay, let's see. We get no friendship bonuses from that. Let's do it. That wind is winding out there. Holy crap. I can hear it over my headphones. Alright. I would love a speed. Damn it, dude. Do stamina. We'll do stamina. Alright, so, unfortunately, my power went out during the last stream. Unfortunately, because we didn't get to finish the stream, so this is a new attempt at this, because I had, in between, I had to do it so I could continue playing the game otherwise. But, fortunately, that run was cursed as hell. It was really bad. So we're gonna try this again. Starting from the beginning, I'm using the same support cards, same veteran Umamusume, so everything the same except for what the outcome was. So let's see if we can go all the way this time. Let's start our training right off the rip. We're gonna start with speed. All right, cool. Let's continue on. I didn't even notice there's no friendship bar there. Whoops. Could have probably optimized there, but whatever. We do have 2 friends in speed. I should have done wit last time when I had no people in speed, but here we are. Alright. Oh, speed is another good one. Let's do speed. Oh, come on now. Yeah, it's 12%. No chance. Let's go for a rest. Rest day. Well rested. Good morning. It's a beautiful day. You're energetic today. Yes, thank you. I feel refreshed after my day off. I had the most wonderful dream as well. I dreamed that I stuffed myself absolutely silly with sweets. Ah, it was truly a fleeting yet delicious moment in my life. I think I'll be able to apply myself to my training even more than usual. Now then, in order to fulfill the dearest wish of the Mejiro family, I shall give it my all. She did say Mejiro when I clicked on her, so that's how I'm going to say it. I'll probably keep saying it wrong, but that's how I'm going to try to say it. It seems Mejiro McQueen managed to recuperate both mind and body through her rest. 70. Alright, back to speed training. Ooh. 4 people on the stam? I think we gotta hit stamina. And then we got exclamation today, but it's for guts, but there's 3 people on it too. What does speed give us? It's not bad. Let's hit guts, because guts gets rid of a little less energy, so it puts us in a good spot to go for wit. And then we get dodging danger. Yeah, there's not really good training anyway, so yeah, perfect time for wit. We get a little bit more Silent Suzuka boost. Get a little energy, and now everything's above 100 as far as our stats go. Alright. Speed. We'll do speed. I got really lucky in my rice shower run that I got her wit really high. So she's actually kind of smart about it. Mood went up again. Nice. Love that for me. Alright, we're gonna do a big time rest time. Sleep deprived. God damn it. Yawn. Please excuse me for yawning in the middle of training. I went to bed at proper time last night, but I had a bit of a bad dream. What did you dream of? Well, it involved Goldship shoving me into a rocket. I'm sorry, I can't bear to say anymore. The mere thought of it is giving me the shivers. I feel so disheartened. Was my day off yesterday a waste? Only 30 energy, but that's enough to get us over the finish line. If she was involved in this, I would do that for sure. But we're just gonna do speed instead. Alright. Race day, race day. Do we have enough to get a skill that's worth getting? She's not a front runner, and I usually don't try to get these ones as much. I don't know, I just don't like them. So we're going in skill list, baby. Let's do a race. The nice thing is the next goal for McQueen is to get a bunch of fans, so... Mejiro McQueen's momentous debut race is today. Inhale, exhale. Are you ready for this? Yes, I'm fine. I'm a little nervous, it's true, but... It's an exhilarating feeling to know that starting now, I'm truly moving toward my goal. This is the first step on the road to conquering the Tenno Show. Now, here I go. Mejiro McQueen. Okay, she is the favorite. I just gotta remember not to skip races. I'm so mindset and just skipping everything because that's what I do when I'm not streaming it. The #1 favorite, of course. We're in the freaking debut, so there's no actual characters here. The Hanshin Turf.
美しい青空が広がる阪神レース場。ターフも絶好の両馬場になりました。
I also technically haven't seen her quote-unquote ult. Like, obviously it plays on the screen where you do the polls to get her, but I haven't seen it in action. I forget what it even does. We have to check that. Late start? McQueen. This is your debut. Can't be late starting on me. She was like the only pace chaser, so 4 people being in front of her. I think they were all front runners, so it makes sense. There she goes, she's already passing.
勢いよと先頭を行きます。4番、どうでしょうこの展開。ちょっとかかり気味かもしれないです。一息つけるといいですが。向こう上面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ10馬身。4番、快調に飛ばして行きます。先頭は変わらず。4番、続きました。8番、差がなく1番、7番。
McQueen, don't lose this, please. I'll be very ashamed. It would have brought great dishonor upon not only your own family name, but mine. Okay, just hit the ult, pass this idiot. We'll be good to go. Don't even need the ult, though. Look at her go. McQueen. Mejiro McQueen. Mejiro? Didn't even need her ult. Takeoff plane got second. First place. Whew. Good start, good start. Next, I say. Next, I say. Excuse me. Burp. Thank you very much for your support, everyone. Thank you, thank you. Did you see, trainer? My very first race. You were great. It's wonderful to hear that. This is the first step toward achieving my goal. I'm glad I managed to make an impressive start. Something on your mind? Trainer, I was just absorbed in the moment. I was just thinking of how, having been successful in my debut, I've gained the opportunity to strive for my goal. By which you mean conquering the Tenno Sho. The Tenno Sho is a race treasured in the memories of both my grandmother and grandfather, the pillars of the Mejiro family. Therefore, my desire is to win the Tenno Sho, no matter what it takes. My abilities as a stayer have been valued highly. That's why I want to set a goal of conquering the Spring Tenno Sho. To honor the Mejiro family and its members, who have showered me with love all my life. Then let's aim for the Spring Tenno Sho. Yes, I'm looking forward to it. That said, I'm merely at the starting point right now. The Tenno Sho is still a ways in the future. I have plenty of time, so I must carefully hone my abilities. We can start by gaining some experience in the junior and classic year races. Yes, so that I can claim victory in the Spring Tenno Sho without fail. Speed goes up, stamina, guts, skill points. Goal complete. Alright, now we just need to earn 3,000 fans. She only has 7 goals, so a lot less goals than other Umas. And she's one of the few that has the fan-only goals. 12. Like the Uraras, a ton of them are just getting fans. How could I, of all people, have let this happen? Damn it, her frickin' mood's going down. What happened? Oh, hello, trainer. Well, to be quite honest, I happened to see someone called the Guilt-Free Zero-Cal Mont Blanc at a cafe. What? Something. I thought it said someone. I bought it thinking I would eat it without feeling guilty about breaking my diet, but I was so excited I ended up letting it slip out of my hands. My first Mont Blanc in an entire month. Indescribable sorrow radiates from Mejiro McQueen as she walks away. Let's get another one, dipshit. Don't let your mood go down because of it. Alright, is it worth it to just go for the race right now? Do you not have what's her name as a person? Okay. Let's do 1 speed because it's sub 10% failure. And then let's do a race. I thought Mejiro McQueen would be returned to her dorm after training today, but strangely enough, she's returned here. Trainer, I need to continue building up my strength. Please, will you extend today's training session? Did something happen? Oh, on my way back, I happened upon Ryan, who said she was on her way to begin training. I cannot allow myself to rest knowing she's out there putting in more work. My aim is to always maintain a magnificent lead. I cannot afford to fall behind. Well, let's chase after that goal then. Thank you very much. I'm glad you understand how I feel. Keep a steady eye on me. I won't try to do the impossible, but I will try to do my best. Within reasonable limits, Mejiro McQueen and I continue our training for the day. Bam. Okay, so let's go for a race if we have a good one. Ooh, that's a big boy, but it's a sprint, and she's not great at sprints. Let's actually... What do we got? Oh, there's not really anything good for her. Everything's a sprint. There we go. We'll do this one. The one in 4 turns. If Yo stakes, we'll schedule that. And until then, we can rest here first. Good morning, trainer. Before I sleep, I often light a stick of incense given to me by my grandmother. The calming scent gently spreads through my whole room, contributing to a good night's rest. Thanks to this, I'm feeling refreshed and energized. Now, let's begin today's training. 50. Nobody wants to train speed today, but there's quite a few on stamina. Let's do stamina. Ikimasu. I headed to the gym to pick up Mejiro McQueen. Huff puff, 99, 100. My entire body is throbbing with pain. This must be what Ryan meant by screaming muscles. Yes. However, there's no time to rest. Next, I need to do 50. You okay? Oh, trainer. Yes, but I haven't met today's quota yet. I'm working on the muscle training regime Ryan gave me. You see, I must first finish the entire thing, no matter what. I must finish the entire thing. But you've clearly already hit your limit. Naturally. After all, I specifically asked for a regime that would push me beyond my limits. If I am unable to surpass the limit looming right before my eyes, cannot possibly call myself a Mejiro. Please don't try to stop me. This is for the purpose of achieving victory. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The night wind is refreshing, and the hot spring was the perfect temperature. Just marvelous. Oh, it's nearly time for the baseball game. This TV looks old, but this is another pleasure of traveling. I also secretly brought some treats with me, and there isn't anyone here to stop me. Now then. Hit the ball, Yutaka. Hit the ball, Yutaka. McQueen? Oh, I thought I just heard a familiar voice. It would be nice if I could stay and relax here, but it doesn't look like I can anymore. Trainer, wait, where am I? You in the middle of a desperate workout? Is that so? I feel like I've just woken up from the strangest dream. In any case, I'm filled to the brim of strength. I think I may have surpassed my limits. She has indeed done just that. Mejiro McQueen is looking stronger than ever. Mood up, speed up, stamina up, power up, guts up, wit up, skill points up. Everyone, I must thank you for inviting me. I feel truly honored to be having tea with you all. Oh, you don't have to act so all formal just because you're in the presence of the first-rate athletes such as myself, Satono? That's right. Please speak freely and eat as many sweets as you like. Here, have a seat. Let's enjoy this day together, Satono. Would you care for some jam cookies with your tea? They're a delicacy, kindly sent by my grandmother. Oh my, yes, please. Oh my, so the recent charity cup is also hosted by your family, Satono? Yes, I helped my parents with the event, though I didn't do much. Wow, I've heard stories, but your family certainly is enthusiastic about this stuff. Your parents' names are often mentioned in my own social circles. They're said to be quite wealthy and philanthropic. Goodness, I'm delighted that you know of them. I think it's just so lovely of you to help out your parents. Ever since I was a child, I've been wanting my parents helping others. So naturally, I found myself hoping to follow in their footsteps. I know just what you mean. A princess must be of service, isn't that right? Huh? Oh, yes. A house of distinguished nobility and renowned philanthropists. That went on to produce an Umamusume who is now enrolled at Tracing Academy. A great many must be watching you with keen interest. McQueen? One day. I spot Satono. I usually don't do these ones, but McQueen was in there, so I figured. I spot Satono Diamond in the middle of the press interview. Thank you very much for your enlightening comments. Also, everybody has the same voice, apparently. Enlightening comments, Satono Diamond. Actually, there must have been a great number of voices eagerly awaiting the release of your exclusive interview. Really now? How wonderful. Yes, I can see that public have lofty expectations for you indeed. I'd better ensure that I do the best job I can as well. Now, if you'll excuse me. Lofty expectations, huh? That was a splendid interview, Satono. Ah, McQueen, thank you very much. As the reporter mentioned, your article is likely to be read by a lot of people. That certainly would be lovely. You don't happen to feel under pressure, do you? Huh? I appreciate your concern, McQueen. But I'm quite alright. Oh. My family and all of their acquaintances have been kind enough to celebrate my birth and wish for my success. Their support has always been a source of comfort and encouragement to me, never a burden. It appears I was worried for nothing. So it's not pressure you feel, but inspiration. Fulfilling one's born duties is no small feat, you know. I know, but I embrace the challenge, McQueen. Eureka, I've got an idea that's going to be useful for Mejiro McQueen's training. This contributed to Mejiro McQueen's growth. I also apparently need to practice reading anyway, so The more the merrier. Alright, now we've got... Okay, it's not the race day yet. I think the next one is race day. If I do this, we're 1 point off of getting to E. But this will give me one of those. Let's do speed. And what do we get from it? I guess Silent Suzuka's ability stuff aren't the most useful because they're all front runner. Sometimes she has good ones though that I can utilize. Alright, it's not race day yet, so we could do... Ooh, that would have been good. Pee pee poo poo. Alright, let's just do wit instead. Can't let wit fall too far behind because it is useful. One day, Mejiro McQueen decides to participate in a scrimmage at the academy as part of her training. Lame game. Phew. So I placed second, huh? I gave everything I had, but when it comes to competing on a straight track... Ever since Mejiro McQueen's debut race, we've been training for the Spring Tenno show, just as she requested. With this being such a long-term plan, our focus is centered on basic fitness training. Say, is that the Mejiro prodigy? I heard she's got a lot of talent, but honestly, I'm not convinced. Her reactions were bad, and she didn't handle the race so well. Oh, her? I think she's still on basic training routine. Huh? Basic training? That's probably why she couldn't react when she needed to. Postponing the kind of hands-on training needed to win, huh? That takes a lot of confidence. Probably but at this rate, she won't be prepared for next year's classics. I couldn't do that to my racers. All of mine have their hearts set to compete. They have a point. The current regime I've set ignores the challenges she'll face in the short term. However, her innate abilities will help pull her through in the end. I'm sure she understands this as well. Trainer! Trainer, hello? Is something the matter? You were staring off into space. Sorry, it's nothing. Is that so? The next day after training, Mejiro McQueen says she has something to talk to me about. Trainer, could you take a look at this? Mejiro McQueen shows me a piece of paper. It's a new training regime I thought of. I know the long-term strength development is important, but I thought maybe we should consider how to win the junior races as well. She seems somewhat unsure of herself. I wonder, did someone say something to you? No, that's not... Anyway, please give us some thought in the training regime. Mejiro McQueen leaves, almost like she's running away. Is that you, McQueen? Oh, Ryan. Why the long face? 'Cause she's a horse! Oh, right. You're in the scrimmage yesterday. Is something... To tell you the truth, well, my trainer seems to be enduring criticism on my account. Mejiro Ryan listens to Mejiro McQueen's concerns. Oh, I get it. So that's why you asked to change your training regime. But is that really what you and your trainer want? What do you mean? You promised each other to give it your all for the Tenno show, right? I figured you'd want to keep that promise. Both you and your trainer. It's likely that Mejiro McQueen made that proposal to protect my reputation, but that shouldn't be her concern. I can't be the reason she's holding herself back. The next day, I decide to talk with Mejiro McQueen about it. When I do... Trainer, I am so sorry. Please, disregard the training regime I put forth yesterday. That was, well, it was not an act of sincerity. I thought that might be the case. So you noticed. In truth, I'm fine with the current regime. After all, the two of us promised we'd aim for the Tenno show together. Then there's no need to doubt ourselves. Yes, I shall continue to devote my efforts to winning the Tenno show. No matter what other people say, we shouldn't change our goal. Mejiro McQueen and I renew our promise to each other. 5 wit. All of that for 5 wit. Sorry, I'm starting to feel a bit weary. Oh, it's too bad it's race day, idiot. Actually, let me... We have 20 or 25 skill points, so let's get a skill. Triumphant Pulse or Certain Victory are good. Slightly increased velocity when on the heels of another runner toward the front of the final straight is Certain Victory, which I kind of like. Triumphant Pulse is always good. Moderately increased ability to break out of the pack when positioned toward the front with 200 meters remaining. Straightway Adept is a good one. Slightly increased velocity on a straight. Those are the three I'm going to gun for. James gun for. Get it? He just made a movie. We're going to take Certain Victory, though. Take Certain Victory. Start off with the cheapest one. See if the others get dipped down from different events. But let's do our race then. And this, if we take first in this, we should get enough fans to be good. It is finally my turn to race. Are you ready? Of course. Indeed. I'd expect nothing less of of the trainer to an Umamusume from the esteemed Mejiro family. I'm getting all fired up. This is just the amount of tension I need. For the dream I must fulfill. Here I go. 5 stamina. The favorite is Mejiro McQueen. Mejiro McQueen. Right. They're just talking about how fit she looks. Chat, if you think the casters and the trainers are weird in this, they're weirder in the anime. I've watched one episode of the anime, and Special Week gets felt up twice by a trainer. It's very weird, and I don't like it, but the anime itself is good. Rice Shower is here. Rice Shower, and she's the second favorite. Fuyo Steaks. We get the female caster. I like the female casters. Jewel Zircon, Rice Shower. Rice Shower. Like, you could tell that they recorded everything else and then they recorded the horse's name separately and they just copy paste them where they need to be. And Rice Showers is so different from the rest of the sentence. It's so funny. Because there's like a pause at the beginning of her name too. So, Rice Shower. McQueen. She's sitting in a weird spot. Okay, she's starting to pull in front of him, but for a pace chaser, she's kind of sitting towards the back a little more than I would have liked. Mejiro McQueen. I will say that I like the full screen better for like VODs and streaming and stuff, but the animations are so much more dynamic when you're doing a vertical. It's like there's so many more camera angles and they zoom in on faces a lot more, and you can like choose different cameras. It's very cool, and I wish they would implement that for the widescreen too, but it's mostly just like overviews. Oh, she's dropping, but come on, McQueen. This is time to start pushing it, girly pop, not falling behind. Mejiro McQueen! Rice Shower. Oh, Rice Shower's gonna win. We did take second. Why aren't you ulting? I have to look at her ult. I forgot to look at her ult again. Okay, we'll take second. We'll take second. It should still be enough fans to get us where we need to be. I think that's enough. Actually, no, I don't think it is. No, she needs 700 more still. You ding-dang idiot. If only I knew what would have helped, because they don't tell you. I feel no satisfaction from this result. I'm not content with merely placing. What I want is a perfect victory. Without that, I can't approve of myself. Let's further develop your strengths. Yes, that will be necessary. If nothing changes, I won't be able to fulfill my duty. Therefore, I would like you to intensify my training. After strengthening myself, we shall obtain a perfect victory together. Energy down by 10, speed up by 5, skill points up by 40. Fan letter. I hand a newly delivered fan letter to Mejiro McQueen. I have read the letter. Thank you very much. The expectations of people are quite sobering, aren't they? The support from your fans is a guidepost to your dreams. Grandmother once said those words to me. I feel as though I've gotten a little closer to understanding their true meaning. The person who wrote the letter would be happy to hear that too, I'm sure. Then I shall have to repay this sentiment with a good performance. I will train to the best of my abilities today and always. Mejiro McQueen happily puts in her best effort throughout the entire training session. Great mood. Skill points up. I wonder if that's enough to get another skill. I don't know that the energy we get from wit is enough to make it worth it. Oh, we don't even have enough points for it, so let's to get another skill. So let's just pop that, get some more skill points. Ooh, we got some more energy off. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. We got more energy. Okay, let me find another race for her. Okay, looks like nothing good there. We can do this one. So we have a turn then to get ready for it. Let's do speed. We'll be 2 points short. Actually, I think we get 2 extra points. Yeah, we get 2 extra points from the reporter. Reporter's extra points, right? And the director's extra skill points? Yes, extra points. So that should be right on the... Oh, extra training! Yeah, we'll do extra training. I thought Mejiro McQueen was in today, but extended, yeah, Ryan, she's still racing. I wanted to do that too. Okay, then let's keep going. So yes, our race is scheduled for today. Let me just check skills. I don't think any of them have gone down to the point where we can afford them. No. No. The ones that we want, at least. So let's race. And even getting second in this should be enough. We are the favorite. Will that play out, though? I don't know. We were the favorite last time, and Rice Shower kicked our butt. Anybody of note here? Oh, King Halo's here. The Kigiku?
美しい青空が広がる京都レース場。ターフも絶好の両馬場になりました。十分に実力を出せるレースとなりそうですね。虎視眈々と上位を狙っています。
Skanda, old Skanda over here.
King Halo.
King Halo.
一番人気メジロマックイーン。
Mejiro McQueen. Alright, let's see what other dumb names there are out here while we do this race. Late start. A wonderful start from all runners. We had a late start. What do you mean? Skanda, breeze plane, duo buckler. Skanda. Oh god, breeze plane's just blowing past her. Mejiro McQueen. Jewel Calcite. Beauty again. Aggression. Aggression? Tunneling voice. Mayan. Ribbon Gavot. McQueen, where are you at? 5th?
4番手、そしてその内から行ったのは8番メジロマックイーン。
Mejiro McQueen.
少し離れて17番、さらには1番、2番
Is it aggregation?
2番、その後
Is
から
that what that name
さらに
is?
14番、すぐに続いて
Beating
10番
Pulse, Bianco Grimoire, King Halo,
後ろから 6番
Ribbon Gavots, Ribbon Trendy. There's 2 ribbons here. Divinity,
2番手に13番
Pampa Grande,
最後方からのレース
Irresistible.
先頭を進みますが、これは正解でしょうか。ちょっとかかり気味かもしれないです。
McQueen's kind of dropping. Come on, girly.
コーナーカーブ
勝負どころ
I said second place would be fine. 6, I'm not so sure on.
残り400、まだ1馬身以上の差があるぞ。ここから捉えることができるのか。メジロマックイーン
Mejiro McQueen. Oh, here she goes. Here she goes. Here she goes.
12番苦しいけど粘って
There she is. There's the winner I trained.
抜け出したメジロマックイーン
Mejiro McQueen.
制しました。メジロマックイーンの完勝でした。2着は12番、3着に入ったのは8番。
Second place, Jewel Calcite. Third place, Beauty again.
当然ですわ。
Alrighty, Pamighty. Easily got our goal there. Phew, I won. Thank goodness. Please forget you heard that.
当然です。
First place is to be expected. I am a member of the Mejiro family, after all. It is much too early to celebrate. I have yet to achieve my task. Yes, I can let the fact that I got first place. Hee hee. Oh, you did it. You really did it. Hey, you don't have to be so loud. Aren't you a little too happy? This really is not the time to lose focus. You really are hopeless sometimes. Besides, if you get so excited over every little thing, you'll wear yourself out. There are still a number of victories in waiting that will be worthy of celebration. Energy down, guts up, skill points up.